This is our tiny van that we're turning into a pub. We've done the walls, we've done the carpet, and we've made the bar. And now we just need to do everything else. Let's kick things off straight away. Let's get us in the mood for it being a pub, and we have something. That's a tap. So we found this one on Facebook Marketplace from a very nice gentleman who is very knowledgeable about breweries. And he'd made this.
Oh, we're there. We've practically completed it.
Well, we have to off-centre it because we need to make room for this keg and also everything else that goes with this.
Now you poke your head and you go, oh, they put a pub in there.
But if we mock this up, then we can work around this. Yeah. Ethan also polished this last night.
Yeah.
Ethan spent all night polishing his pipe. And then he was also able to make this shiny.
I knew it was coming as well, and it's still funny.
There's actually so much that goes into pub equipment and getting the beer to come out of here. I've had to give myself a crash course over the last day or two, and it's way more involved than I thought it was. I've got loads of experience drinking the beer. I don't have much experience in pouring the beer. That's going to be a bit of a learning curve. So we've got some bits that have arrived, hopefully, that we can like mock up and see where they go and then start hooking stuff up. But I think that's going to be a whole thing. Next big item, we need some light. The good thing is there should be a light here. This is like a real weird spec, this van. Have you noticed? Yeah. Like it was like, I just want to be able to put people in it, and I don't care if they have interior lights, and I don't care if they have any mod cons.
Yeah, yeah.
But we've got a solution because there's no light. I don't see the purpose to these.
Bulbs. They give you light, Jackie.
Oh, what? No, this is a light bulb, but that's not magic. This is what is the purpose of a battery-powered bulb? You screw it into a light fitting where it would be getting, unless it runs, will it run off both? This van's so far been executed very well, so let's just bodge this one because we're so not on brand for us. Everything's been so nice.
No, that can't be in properly. Oh my God, that's not even budging. You just screwed that into nothing.
I knew this would happen. I measured it up. I knew the tolerances and I knew it would fit perfectly. This lampshade's a bit nice for our pub. Like
it needs more like piss and shit on it, doesn't it?
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but yeah, I get the idea. Red?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
There we go, right. Also, you don't want loads of light in a pub. Like, all the best pubs are all dark and gloomy, like with horrible little dark corners, aren't they? Right, what's next? We have a list today as well, and we're working through it. Right then, this probably has a way round.
I think that looks right. Here, do you want one here?
Yeah, screw it in, and then we can test fit it, find out it's wrong, and then do it all over again.
Okay, yeah.
I've seen you use a drill for everything over the last 4 weeks, and then when I've got my arms up above my head trying to hold something in place, now you decide to use hand tools.
No,
what's going on
here? It's these flatheads. Oh, it looks quite good. Let me get my spirit level eyes out. Yep.
Yep, that's perfect. Nice. Good drilling.
Just go through the wiper mechanism or something.
Somehow piercing the coolant system. Whoa!
I thought that first one was so stubborn.
Probably because you were being a massive wet wipe about it. What's happened here then?
I don't know.
I know exactly what's happened.
It was the wrong way up.
Yep. It didn't fit.
It was fouling when we closed it.
Yeah, there we are. Bad mouthing Slaughterhouse Customs for cutting it wrong. No, it's our fault. We had it in wrong.
Right, so we've finally got our back panel in and put some shelf brackets on top of here. Because you always have another little bar behind the bar, don't you? The barman puts his wallet and keys and stuff on there, doesn't he? Like, and he's texting at it. Yeah, he's there. You're waiting for your pint and he's there going, sorry mate, what can I get you?
Well, that was good. I felt like I was in a pub there.
So for that, we went down to our favourite shop in the world, the Mid Sussex Wood Recycling Centre. They had some cladding from some old barns or something. Rip that down the middle, trim the ends off, put it in. Back will be close to being finished.
Do you know what, I'm starting to think what really happened. We used Slaughterhouse Customs' nice CNC machine and it cut all the wood out. I think you were having some sort of mad wood withdrawal.
Yeah.
So you had to get your hands on some wood pronto.
Yeah, I don't want the machines to take over too much, do I?
God, AI was taking your job, wasn't it? Stop trying to hold my hand. Do you love me?
Your hand's right there.
Put your hand somewhere else that isn't on top of my hand. What are you doing? So at all the gear, we have a lot of projects. I mean, we had the Copen and the boat, and now this van pub for some reason, and that is a lot to keep track of. Thankfully though, thanks to this week's sponsor, Odoo, they can help us out. Odoo is an all-in-one business management platform providing over 45 apps to help you run your whole business.
And lately, we've been hammering one in particular, Odoo's invoicing. Whenever we finish a job and need to bill someone, it takes seconds. Pick the customer, add the services, set the quantities and terms, and send it straight from Odoo via email. No screenshots, no digging through people's inboxes. You can even track payment status, keep notes and conversations on the invoice itself, and accept online payments through things like Stripe and PayPal. It's super efficient, and this matters when you're juggling suppliers, equipment, travel, and loads of moving parts.
With Odoo, your first app is completely free for life with unlimited hosting and support. And if you ever want to scale up with more apps like CRM or inventory, full access to the entire suite starts at a very affordable price.
So if you're sick of invoices slowing you down, go check out Odoo Invoicing. It saves us days. Check the link in the description below. More van.
Right, before we can crack on, we need to open this package. Look at this, look how good it is. Look at this tiny little pallet they've delivered it on.
The cutest little pallet.
I've never seen anything like that. It's ridiculous, it's not even heavy. Like, why is it on this tiny pallet? I really don't understand. Oh, what is it? Beer people know what this is straight away. Right, so we'll show you what this is and then we'll explain why we have this.
Oh, it's even smaller than I thought.
It's tiny, this is perfect.
This is great.
This is exactly what we needed.
Are you going to bring it round?
Oh, it's heavy. It's heavier out the box than it was in the box. Right, so this
is our brand new coffee machine.
Yes, we were getting very sluggish whilst working on the van, so Ethan insisted on getting a new coffee machine. This is
the Lindar Pygmy or something?
This is a beer cooler and compressor combo. We had an issue before because you need to go from the keg, if you want cold beer, to a cooler. And St. Ives Brewery were kind enough to send us a cooler. I think they forgot that we were putting everything in a van.
But when all was said and done, with all the pipes at the top of it, it was up here.
Yeah, the whole business would have taken up everything in this back here, so we couldn't really do that. This is a much smaller cooler. From my understanding, what you do is you go from the keg to a cooler. Now, the other part of the puzzle that you have is a gas pumped into the keg to give you your pressure. Now, usually what you'd use is CO2, and that would keep the keg fresher for longer. This can take CO2. You can plumb it in and you can plumb it into the keg so that we've sort of future-proofed ourselves. But for the time being, this has an inbuilt compressor that can then supply atmosphere gases into the keg. The only issue with that is that if you use CO2 and it's all in an enclosed system, as far as I understand, the beer keeps for longer. Whereas this is a compressor, because it's taking in the air around you and air's got, you know, shit in it. Yeah. It's gonna make your beer go stale quicker.
We have like a day, if that.
And that's 30 litre keg, which is roughly equates to like 53 pints. So, you know, we've got a lot of drinking to do once we hook this up. Let's just get it sorted out without it first, get it pouring, then we can look to add CO2 later. So St. Ives also sent us this.
We need the bits off this to take beer from in here into our chiller compressor
to our tap. This is a whole thing. I had no idea. I should have known, really.
We might have to call someone in for this.
Yeah. When we were like, just build a pub in the back of the van. Oh, I didn't realise how much extra shit you need. I thought, oh yeah, just put a line to a tap. It's easy, isn't it? Nah. No, there's way more. I didn't know. We needed to get this out the box so that we can figure out where this is going to go, so that we can then figure out where this is going to go. Once we figure out where this is going to go, then we can figure out where this is going to go. And we already know that this goes down through the little hatch that we found and the little space underneath there. Yeah. It runs underneath the van and then it will pop up here out of that little rubber grommet in the footwell. And then we'll put that on our power bank because we don't want it back there to try and save space. We can't have it in the pub because that's where, you know, that's where the locals and the regulars go. And up here is just dead space when it's being used as a pub. We should probably also point out that this has definitely been not only the most expensive bit of this build, but probably the most expensive bit of anything we've ever done. This was 600 quid.
It was actually 700 with delivery and the extra coupler we got and £700.
So where are we going to position this? Oh God, who put this bloody tap here? We've got to move this.
The first thing we put in today is already got to be moved.
It's already got to go. So Leo, who sold us the tap, he said he might come and help us plumb it in, and I've got my fingers crossed that he will. God, this is the proper definition of us, isn't it? This is all the gear, no idea. Yeah, we just spent £700 on a beer cooler / compressor. I've got no idea how any of it works or how we're going to plumb it in. Sounds great, mate. Let's say that goes there.
That does go quite nicely on.
It does go quite nicely under it. Should we maybe put the plug up a bit?
Yeah, so it's all out the way of all the pipes and stuff.
And then the keg, just while we're here, let's just have a look. Potentially sit there.
If we can get away with just taking up that space that is serving our pints, that's pretty good. It's like peeling an onion.
It's like peeling an electrical onion, isn't it? When you're wiring up a plug, these can just go in any of these holes you want. No!
Ow!
You are smashing yourself to bits on that new shelf you put in. I remember saying as well, that's not a good idea. Basically, I was winding Ethan up about me having not wired up this plug right, and then I've wound him up to the point where I now can't remember if I'd wired it up correctly. So let's have a quick look.
Blue for Bluetral.
Brown is for Blythe, so it's Blythe and Bluetral, yeah.
And you did that at the other end?
I can't remember.
Please?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, well, you can test this.
I'm not going anywhere near this, pal. That's my warranty if I was the electrician. Electrics are easy, aren't they, really? It's just like power Lego.
Well, it's not working yet.
It will do, though. It can't be wrong.
Should we test it?
Yeah, watch this. Let's use this radio alarm clock that we bought from the charity shop when we were getting other decorational bits.
Yeah, boy! We've got power.
All by 12 a.m. Was plug the last thing we did? That was hours ago. What have we achieved today? Absolutely nothing. Put that shelf in, then all you've done is smash your head on it and put that plug in.
Well, we stopped for a coffee and came back out. And because it's like basically winter, the sun's like, no, you're all right, guys. We're going to make it seem like you've done nothing today. I think we've done a lot of breaking the back now. The only headache is the keg.
Is the beer part of the pub. Yeah, no shit. Have you ever seen one of these? Do you know what one of them is?
I do.
I know you know. It's making you thirsty watching this, isn't it? So these are optics. You know when you ask for a short at a pub, like or a rum and coke. You know when you ask for a Malibu and whatever it is you get, lemonade, I don't know. You know when you ask for like a penis collider.
I asked for a sex on the beach and they always ask me to leave. Let's get these optics up before we lose the plot.
We've lost. It's too late for that. So for those of you that have never been in a pub before, these mount on the wall. Your bottle of alcohol goes in there. You get your shot glass or whatever it is. That dispenses an amount. I'm guessing 35 millilitres. And then when it comes back down, then it does click, 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 and refills again.
Could both the optics and the shelf fit next to each other?
Well, I don't like it because we've got two optics. Unless we only serve one short, would you like a pair of shorts?
Well, it's the bartender wear shorts.
To maximise space, it might be best that the bartender does wear shorts. You got to be flexible.
Yeah, true. Oh, I don't know.
Should we put the optics on the outside of the van and then people can just come? They can have a little warm up before they come in. These are really tough decisions that every good landlord has to make.
Yeah. They are.
So we've only got one beer on tap. Is it nice to have a couple shorts? You know, optic, maybe some nuts. Because we've got to have somewhere to put glasses.
I like the idea. I think other side.
It could work, couldn't it? It's so crazy, it just might work.
That does look good.
Then maybe we've got space for another little something.
Shall I grab one of our pictures and see if that will go?
There's nothing in this one. What's brick? They've labelled this wrong. This is a picture frame. This isn't a brick. Do you think they mean bric-a-brac?
Bric-a-brac, maybe, yeah.
What does bric-a-brac mean?
Tits and tap. Tits and... I don't know why I said that. That is not what I meant to say. What am I trying to say?
I don't know. Tits or something. What does it mean? Oh, big old. That's what it means. And then we could have the optics here, and then in there we could put a picture of some optics. Yeah, that's level.
Just get your spirit level out quickly.
Good job, I had my eyes calibrated. For optic, you want a drink optic. You want to do an optic eye leveling. Did you know that's why they're called optics?
Really?
Yeah, because you don't use a spirit level to put them up. A spirit level. They're 4 spirits. Oh my God. Don't listen to a word I'm saying.
Picture?
Picture that. Picture that there.
Right, what we got? We've got an empty photo frame, some optics.
Some optics. We've put a last orders bell in. We have one of these. I don't know what they're for, but that is 100% come out of a pub. I've seen probably that one in a pub before. Yeah. Okay, so this is looking a bit blank here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Luckily, we have some art.
£6 painting.
Well, no, it's actually a faux painting. It's quite ingenious, actually. It looks like it's fake, like oil painting. It's a print, which they've put some sort of texture on top of, and then they've mounted it into some really grim frame. I mean, it has a barcode on it, so you know it's not that old. Do you prefer that landscape? Do you prefer this landscape?
Oh, that's nice. That's warmer, isn't it?
Like, what would you rather have by your eye?
That one. That's
I
got
think
warmer colours, I think.
I think that's...
Would you like an overpowered tool for this?
Yes. I thought you were going to suggest yourself. Not how you put a picture up. But rules do not apply to van builds. We have to screw the paintings down in here though, because we're planning on getting so violently drunk in this pub that we're going to want to tear things off the wall.
Well, everything's on a slope, so we have to screw the top and bottom in.
And this one, see, we could put it there, but I think we put it here and we put something else there. What do you reckon? Yeah. Do you like that idea?
Yeah, I like the staggered.
Staggered approach is what we're going to do at kicking out time. Here we are decorating. We don't have a working tap. Also, we need to get a tow bar fitted.
Yes.
So I've got a secret plan. Ben at Slaughterhouse Customs had a very good idea.
Shelf?
Yeah, shelf there. So I'm thinking, like, obviously on here we'll have things on the bar, like, but where do you reckon that's going to get in the way of the pickled eggs we're going to have here?
We're not having pickled eggs in here.
Pickled eggs are a pub staple.
Pickled eggs can go themselves.
Are you scared of eggs?
No.
Well, that sounded convincing. We also need to concern ourselves with this wall, but we have a little idea for something down here, so we're going to work that out once everything's in. Got a nut holder?
That's good. In the grommet of the
Brilliant.
headliner?
That's brilliant, yeah. And that one is actually also attached to a grommet of the headliner. Right, shall you want to put a shelf in? Can someone genuinely explain what this is, please?
A horse belt medal?
A horse belt medal. Do horses wear belts? Do they need to wear trousers to wear a belt? Is it for a pair of horse trousers?
Yeah, I think it is. Go left a bit.
Is it far enough away from the bell? Bell still works, that's good. I think all we've really done today is make a mess. We put a shelf in and then made a mess.
Hey, it's starting to look like something, you can see it.
Good progress. We've got still just so much to do. But it's the end of the day. I'm going to go pick up a stall that we found on Facebook Marketplace and then we'll regroup.
Yeah, I think
tomorrow.
That sounds like a good plan to me.
Okay, go pub. Didn't want to join him.
Oh, sorry.
Right, go Team Jack.
Okay, okay.
Go Team Jack.
Morning.
Good morning there. We've thrown up some decorations, probably prematurely. You gotta have coat hook on a bar for your wax barber, you know what I mean? Yeah. With your poached pheasant in the pocket. That's what sort of pub it is, right? Next, we sort of really need to sort out this beer issue. What is a pub without beer? There is a fella on the way called Leo who is gonna point us in the right direction. We probably could work it out, but I think I'd rather have someone that can point to it and be like, that end goes in that end, or this is how this fitting goes onto this thing.
I've got you a present as well.
Oh yeah, what you got?
I've made you something.
Yeah?
Would you like to go to the driver's seat?
What is this gonna be then? No way. These go in here, don't they?
They do.
Ethan, oh wow. I thought you were doing all this morning. Turns out you've done something really good. It really looks like the carpet carries on the whole way through. That is really good. Yeah, well done. Okay, right, next.
God, you're so impossibly huge.
Look at the size of me. Do you see how big I was just then? I was huge. That was like the size of a skyscraper. Okay, so this is going in because it's beer time. We have some help. This is Leo.
Hi there.
From Without a Paddle Brew Co.
Yep, that's the one.
A rival brewery, really.
Oh yeah, I know, we're fraternising with the enemy, aren't we?
You might be better off with it on the right anyway, so you can fit behind the tap when you're serving. Yeah, gives you a bit more room to manoeuvre,
You've
doesn't
got the
it?
whole back.
Thank God you're here.
The important stuff.
Yeah.
If you look at this, you've got one which will be air, so that's the built-in compressor, and that will be the product there.
Okay, got ya.
So it will go air into the coupler, which will add pressure, which will push the beer out of the keg, which will go into the product line, then goes through this chilling system, which then comes out the spout, or in our case, lags onto the font, which will then give you a nice cold pint.
They're push fit as well, aren't they?
They literally just pop in and you wait to feel it kind of jump in, and then when it's operating under pressure, it avoids you having leaks because it's pushing itself outward, if you know what I mean.
Oh, look at me just taking fittings off like I know what I'm doing. Actually, haven't got a clue.
We're going to have to do some things to make it not really pinch so much.
Can you have the keg on its side?
No. How they work, there's a spear in it, so it will draw product from the bottom. Sideways would not be the one.
Yeah.
Okay. Good question though, Ethan. I think
I wasn't suggesting we do that. I'm for the viewers at home.
Yeah, you asked that question so that everyone at home's like, oh yeah, I know, you can't put a keg on its side now. I like your thinking.
What I might do is see if we can insulate this so that you don't have your cold beer out at ambient temperature for too long, otherwise it can cause fobbing issues.
I'm learning so much.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. It's like beer Lego. It's all like push fit and like plumb it in and push it. It's good. It's really good.
This is actually being done properly.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. Semi-professionals. It's actually becoming a bit of a zero waste project, this, because all of this has been repurposed.
Really? Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, yeah.
We can thread this through, help slightly reduce any heat pickup. That is it basically plumbed in. And then what we can do is test it on water, line clean it so that there's nothing left in that system from the machining process.
Yeah.
And then you'll be ready for a frosty pint. So this dial on the front will control your temperature, but this one at the back is the compressor. So we flick this,
okay.
it should start pressurizing this vessel. Then you'll find out very quickly if there's any leaks. Here we are.
Stuff's happening.
Just putting some pressure in.
Okay. Should something come out of there?
Yeah, but it might just need a bit more pressure in there.
Is this smart enough to know not to turn that into a bomb?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got a safety release here. There we are.
Oh, this stuff's happening.
More importantly, it's only coming out of one place.
That's good. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, that's a good point. We're concentrating on the wrong bits, aren't we? Yeah, you're concentrating on the bits that matter, like no leaks, and we're like, oh look, the tap works.
It works!
Let me have a go. Wow.
So we can run a bit cleaner through it, so you know there's nothing in there that's nasty, and then you're ready for beer.
Oh shit. Right, so this is a tub of delicious Ribena, and I've got my special Ribena drinking glasses on. No, don't drink this. This is pipeline like cleaner.
Carefully into there.
Oh god, this is really. Are we gonna get our first spill on the carpet? Oh god, the pressure. This stuff's really gnarly. Leo's sleeve. That's from a splash.
There we are.
Oh, there we go. Oh wow, did you see that?
So that should go purple in there as well, should it?
Yeah, it'll take a minute. You want it coming out the colour that it went in. It's always going to be a bit lighter because obviously it was thicker when it went in, but...
Yeah.
So we're good?
I'll show you. Yeah, all good, all good.
No leaks?
No leaks, no microbes.
What a strange list of things to be pleased you don't have any of them. A system in. We've tested it, we've cleaned it. There's no leaks, which we're very happy about. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you so much for your help. It's, I've learned so much about the mechanics of beer. Stuff that I probably should have had like a bit of a grasp on before we decided to build a pub in a van, but there we go. Yeah, thank you so much for your help. We'll let you know when we spring a leak. Yeah,
Yeah, keep your phone by you.
What have we got here?
This was our bureau that was in the V1 build of our camper that was in this van, wasn't it?
When we turned it into a camper in one day.
And this was our kitchenette, but it was a lot taller when we got it. There were some shelves beneath, and we cut those off for it to fit in there. So we did a quick measure, have cut more off.
I tell you, the next time we use this is going to be like an inch tall.
And now it might be a good height. Right, okay, so that fits incredibly well.
Nice.
Then now we've got an area for storing bits as well.
For peanuts.
Okay.
Peanuts.
Yeah, peanuts, yeah. Here he comes, what's he got? Oh, he's got a problem for us.
Yeah, I've got a massive problem. Here you are. Some of you might recognise this, some of you might not.
This is a trailer that has had a previous life.
Oh, good friend Alex had this trailer on the back of a really, really good diesel Golf Estate, and it was sat on a farm ever since, and it's gone rotten. So we have sort of an idea to repurpose this.
We thought we cannot let this trailer go to waste.
You had some fun and games collecting this, didn't you?
No, I didn't have any fun, and I didn't have any games with it.
Do you just want to show like just a couple of little snippets of what happened when you went to collect this?
So I was just driving down the dual carriageway, and this happened. So that's good. Don't know what I've got in the car. Might see if I can try and fix this. There is a spare wheel inside. See if it works. That was a fun one. Let's see if we can get this home. Should we get some new wheels for this? Is that all right?
I think we get a new everything from it. So we've got this idea. I don't want to say what it is just yet because in case we can't pull it off, I don't want to say. It's basically going to involve us taking everything off of it. It's rank. The whole thing's rotten. We got loads to do on that, but we're now moving on to another project. This is the same project, but we're now moving on to a different part of it. This is the best, worst made thing I've ever come across.
We've had to turn it upside down and we still can't get it off the base. We just think the base is so rotten that I don't know how it's still hanging in there.
The amount of fixings in it is actually wild.
Fair play to Alex, like, he's done a cracking job on it.
A lot of car throttles, time and money went into this. Also, all the screws I like have been buried and painted. So even if you find them, they round out. Have you got a massive hammer? Oh yes. We tried an emotional plea and now you must be got. Have you met my mates, Des and Troy?
Hammers are great.
Yeah, a pair of hammers is brilliant as well.
When life gives you problems.
Use a hammer. Name one situation a hammer can't get you out of.
Skydiving,
Okay, that is the only one though.
pouring a pint,
Okay, they're the only two though. They're the only two situations. Yeah, I bet you can't name a third.
eating a Big Mac,
No, you could eat a Big Mac with a hammer.
sewing a dress.
I think I can manage it. Guys, next week on All the Gear, we will be sewing dresses only using club hammers.
Just a little insight to how we come up with our videos. There we go. That's it. See?
God, look, we could have been pissing around with that drill for the next 4 hours trying to get this undone. You get one hammer involved and all your problems are solved. We should start a club, shouldn't we?
Oh yeah, club hammer.
Club hammer, yeah. Should we turn our bar into a club? Should we call it Club Hammer?
Yeah.
Look how rotten this is.
Our little side trailer project has gone well. We have finally got everything off it. We've got our base. The wood was just so gone.
It's rotten and disgusting.
Disgusting.
And really smelly as well.
But Jack had a brilliant idea because we've still got our fold out DIY roof tent that we made. It's just here. And Jack was like, well, we're not using that. Shall we use the wood from that?
I thought, we're not using it and we probably will never use it again.
Yeah.
So why don't we let it live on as something else? What it's going to become is going to be at least 1.5 times better than what it is though. Right, cut to the bit where you've got this apart. Oh, punching. Use nature's hammer there, didn't you?
Yeah. Cut to in a second. I'm about to cut this.
I bet your neighbours love you.
Sorry. Nice to reuse some wood. Should we call it there for tonight?
Let's cut to the morning where we're back at Slaughterhouse Customs because we need them to fit a tow bar. Right, so we're back at Slaughterhouse Customs. We came here for something else. It's a long story. We've been sidetracked and we're now moved on to stalls. Look at that sponge. That's seen so much ass, hasn't it? These are also going to be way too tall, so we're going to have to work out how to make these.
We're going to notch these pillars out, which is we're a bit reluctant to do, but kind of have to.
Yeah, also like we shouldn't be reluctant to do it really. This is even an old one.
This one cost £5.
Yeah, on Facebook Marketplace. £5 stall. Oh, that's either monetary or weight.
Oh, God.
As good as the pink is, it's horrible. So we are going to cut them from this that Joe had left over. Look how good that looks. That is going to fit in perfectly.
What is this material?
I think it's kangaroo hide.
How did you come across this?
I did a favour for an old man and he paid me with that.
No? How much of it? You must have had loads of this.
It's about double the size.
Really? Yeah. Okay, so luckily the old horrible pink vinyl stuff can act as a template.
Yeah, this is the upholstery part of the video.
This is where I say it's good to use all of the buffalo, but in this case, it's good to use all of the kangaroo. Okay, right, I need a pen and a can-do attitude. Right, so Ethan, these stalls they're too tall.
We think about that much. We were going to take those out originally, but Joe pointed out actually it's tapered, so that's then going to stick out when we bring that bit down. So he suggested we just take this top bit off. If we want more, we can take the feet off.
Can you just take a little off the top?
I hope so.
Can we get a short back and sides with this? Before you start, don't mess it up because we literally only have one of these. Oh, it's a strong start. I think if you carry on at this rate, it will definitely be shorter than it is. Actually, Ethan, are you sure we actually need to cut these down?
I hate you so much. Do I need to trust the line?
Yeah, trust your past self. Actually, don't do that. That's how you ended up in this whole situation doing this channel with me. Oh no, wait a minute. Are you cutting the bottom off or are you cutting the top off?
Oh,
The good thing about it being wood, if it is wrong, we can just grow a new bit and make a new one.
That's right, if it's not good, we can always just put some little shims in there and correct it.
That's the spirit.
That's how all good chippies talk.
All good chippies say, do you want salt or vinegar? It doesn't actually look any different really, does it?
It's staining time.
So the panels in our van, they are very good, but when Slaughterhouse Customs cut them for us, we weren't sure how far down the bottom they needed to go, just to be able to get everything closed again. So we left them short. And now we've gone over there and we've collected the other pieces. But yeah, as you'll notice, these aren't stained, so we need to stain them. Also, in other news, you may have noticed that throughout this video, we've been wearing All the beer hoodies. They've got a pint glass on the back. They are now for sale on All the Gear shop.
Link in the description below.
And also, as a really stupid idea, the first lot of orders come with a small section of our leftover carpet in a little display case, and that will last until all the carpet is gone.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you want to own a little bit of the carpet that went into our pub, don't know why you would want that, but you can have that.
We think we're gonna do some little diamonds, some carpet diamonds.
Yeah, you get a little carpet diamond in a display case.
Don't rush all at once to those hoodies, guys.
Don't rush it all at once. I mean, there is a limited supply of carpet.
These hoodies are cool though.
The hoodies are great. The carpet's good as well, but really, you want the hoodie. Yeah. Enough about that. Onto this. Now, at the same time as varnishing this, we are also going to varnish this. What is that, I hear you ask? It's a really good question, because that is the carrier for this.
Oh my.
Joe whipped this up, threw it into, well, the CNC machine did all most of the work.
Give him no credit. He just went beep, boop, beep.
Yeah, Joe just did a bit of this, and a bit of this. Nah, I'm joking. We love you, Joe.
And then out came that.
And then the machine pooped this out.
This is our pub sign, in case you hadn't noticed.
Oh, sorry, yeah, no, it's on pub side. Didn't even explain what it is. Eyelet there, eyelet there.
So all this has got to be stained in more Danish oil.
Okay, right. God, this has done that. It's done that thing.
Do you mean it?
I'd love to see you try. I'd love to see you try. You sat there. No, you're huffing and puffing. Give me the camera. Just because I've got these buttery gloves on.
Yeah, I told you not to put your butter gloves on. That's some great staining. Right, should we put that on 180 for 20 minutes? See how that comes out?
Yeah, let it cook now. I think this is going to prove quite difficult to stain. Me buying Teflon underwear. Do you have any suggestions?
Cover it.
Get it on there.
Get it on there. Oh God.
That's too much. Oh, it's far too much. It's very squelchy, isn't it?
Oh, it's got very dark.
I'm not going to tell you what these are for. I'm going to let you guess. Any guesses?
Pipe.
Not you know.
Oh.
Spray painting in the dark is really good because you can see everything you're doing perfectly. I know exactly where I'm spraying. I know exactly how much I've coated everything. And also, the good thing about spraying in the dark, when it's light, it's a nice little surprise. You're like, oh, somehow I did a good job.
I've really messed up here.
You're like, oh shit, it's ruined. That's good. That's really good. I like that. Brilliant. Just go over that, which we just, because we ruined it. It's okay, because it's meant to look rustic anyway. So.
Yeah, true.
Right, now that we've sprayed them copper, go down the scrappy, weigh them in. Sweet, okay. Next bit. Got more to paint. I'm not telling you what it is yet.
Like this weather?
Focuses my efforts on the pub because I want somewhere cosy to sit. I just wanted to sit in this thing and get hammered. Should I just staple that down for now and then we can sort of like leave it half-assed? Or do you want me to go full arse on it?
Yeah, put your full whole caboose into this.
If I staple it down and then cut it afterwards, I sort of made that. Did you see how I was doing it as I was giving you the options? That was weird, wasn't it?
Yeah. Had I answered by the time you stapled, I'm not sure.
It would have been too late. Should I put this last staple in?
We have never done a level of finishing like this in a project before,
Don't say that, let's state of it.
No, come on.
We've never done finished a project to this level before. Everyone looking at it going, that looks shit. Okay, right, so we've got to do some more screwing in, some more kitting out. No, I think we're almost ready for a little walk around. I think we're almost ready to, you know, sip down a cold one inside it. I don't know about you.
Yeah, screwing some panels?
Screwing some panels, screwing some bits, screwing some decorations, and then I think we're ready to reveal. We're ready to reveal what is quite possibly our proudest work.
We are proud of this one.
We are proud of this one. It's because it's not shit. We're done. Well, we think we're done. Well, no, there's a couple of things you'll see, but this is the most done any of our projects have ever been. Believe it or not, there is a pub in here.
In a humble Suzuki Carry.
What I like about this as well is really unassuming. Like, if you looked at that, you're like, there's absolutely nothing going on in there. It's good to be stealth, but I want to show that it's a pub a little bit, right? Yeah, so we've got this. That's a pub sign. It's got magnet feet.
But now you'll look at it and go, oh, that's a pub.
But in here is a pub.
That looks like a pub to me.
Does it look like a pub as much as it does with my eyes on that camera? I'm very pleased with it.
I don't really know where to start.
Let's start here and then walk through it.
Okay.
So, horrible pub boundary.
Yeah.
That screams bad pub. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously, the carpet you've seen,
Yes.
just such the right choice. The stools.
That is from a Cotswold pub.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, is that where you got it from?
Yeah, we got it on eBay. It was like 40 quid on
Was
eBay.
it?
Yeah.
They're actually quite expensive, aren't they? We just cut it up. The other one was a £5 though, so if we meet in the middle, they're like, 20 quid each.
Yeah,
No, £22.50 each.
Yeah.
Could be a little bit shorter, but I'm in it. This one is reupholstered with kangaroo hide.
Look at you in there.
I'm in a pub. No, I'm in a van. The CNC panels, you've seen that. The scaffold board bar came out amazing. Drip tray. Massively oversized. That is old school pub. We have the bar, the rail, sorry. Technically that's for putting your feet on. I mean, I can put my feet on it. It does work as a rail. It's more decoration than anything else. Obviously, that's a good touch from you. The coat hangers. I mean, that's not enough space to put your coat in, but it's good to have the option. And over here we have some art. These are our two favourite places in the whole world. That is Harlow High Street. And this one is the centre of Birmingham. Pub activities in the form of a dartboard. And it works. That actually weighs a ton. We did have a full-size one, but when we looked at mounting it, it weighed so much.
We're probably going to rip the door off, let alone the panel.
Yeah. Let me throw a dart. Let me see if I can get...
Okay.
19, it's good. Oh, it's good. Okay, ignore that last one.
29.
Snacks? We went with the Honest Bean Co.
Yeah, shout out to the Honest Bean Co for sending us a box of
They
snacks.
sent us a big old box of beans. Yeah. Some delicious beans in there. We have an ashtray in here. It was £1. So there is a smoking ban, obviously.
Yes.
But for years, there's been a smoking ban in pubs. But I remember from my childhood, pubs smelling of smoke. So we thought we would honour that with at least an ashtray. And then light fitting, obviously just a rechargeable bulb. I would like something uglier than this lamp. Brass tap, which sort of matches the rail. Leo made this. I don't think we said that. Leo fashioned this. We have an All the Beer logo on the front of it, on a clip. You ready for this? This is good. On this side, we have our wood burner.
I think that's my favourite bit.
It's so good.
We have to give all the credit to Joe from Slaughterhouse for coming up with this design. Do you want to open the door and chuck a log on?
Yeah. Want it? Let's go back to my favourite bit. There we go. That's really good. That is a portrait. We decided to put in a photo of the most expensive pint we've ever drunk.
Yeah.
That's a £45 pint.
Seems quite fitting.
Yeah, it does seem, well, it's beer and it's pub, so it does seem fitting. A map of Berkshire for some reason, don't really know why. You say Berkshire.
Berkshire, yeah.
But as we're Berks, should we call it Berkshire? And then over here is the wine list for what we stock in the pub. As you can see, very limited, red and white. But unfortunately, we've run out of white, so it's just red, really.
Also got the LED strip.
Yeah, put a little LED strip just down there. Nothing's really changed up here. The biggest difference is this. Ethan's over the moon with this. And you guys have seen that.
And the floor mats.
And the floor mats are really good because at a glance it looks like it continues all the way through the van, which is amazing.
And then our power.
And then a power bank, which obviously runs a cable underneath the pub to the back of the pub. We should probably look at the back of the pub, shouldn't we?
Oh, you're going to have to climb in. We can't open the boot.
I won't fit through there.
Is this how you normally serve people?
I'm a landlord. What can I get you, boy?
Can I have a beer, please?
Yeah, mate, let me just get that for you.
Wow, look at you. Well, goodness me.
I'm ever so flexible.
Look at
We're
that.
in our bar.
Look at this.
I'm tending bar. Right, let me compose myself. What have we got in here? So, on this side, we have our glasses rack. Because everything's smaller in this pub, we've only gone for half price. And we've got little All the Beer stickers on there. Yeah. They were a bastard to put on. We've got wine glasses, only red, remember?
Yeah.
When it's kicking out time. That makes 3 bells in this van. We have a Guinness mirror, even though we do not serve Guinness. Be good to hard mount that in. That's not hard mounted in. And mount, like we've got these little charity shop tankards.
Tankers, yeah.
Where did this one come from?
My mum gave me that.
That is so old pub. Over here we have the pub landlord photograph. That's just me and Ethan there, just so you remember who's running the place. And then we've got optics.
With 2 whiskies. Shout out to Whiskey 52 for sending us the whiskey.
Yeah, it's very good of you. Try and make sure they work. It's £8, please, mate. This is where we keep our supply of all the beer. The one wine we sell, the red. We got this wine when we went on a road trip in a Copen, in our yellow Copen. This is from the...
It's from Bordeaux.
Yes, from Bordeaux. And then obviously under the bar, we have just the switch for this fella. We have our Linda system, and then all of that runs through the pipework to the keg. The only thing that we've changed is we put these little clips in which stop anything from shaking around and like basically knocking loose. And then we've held the whole thing in with a bungee cord. There is another thing that we were working on.
Yes.
As nice as it is in here, it is a bit on the cosy side.
It only takes two.
It only takes
Punters.
two. Yeah, it takes 3 people in here, which is actually quite impressive. We thought it might be nice to also sit outside a little bit. So we've got this as well. Every good pub has a great beer garden. And that was one of the things this was lacking.
This is your favourite bit, isn't it?
It's accidentally my favourite bit. I didn't realise that I was going to like it as much as I do. We did this morning. You saw us strip the trailer back and then we just did this. All the wires running underneath the grass, up through the bench, and then the tail lights and indicators are on the bench itself.
It's
along
a
with the
fully
number
legal
plate.
trailer. This goes to my car at the moment. That's why the number plate's in the
Yeah,
front.
the really annoying thing is we actually bought a tow bar for a Suzuki Carry, sold as for a different car but the same chassis, but it wouldn't meet up to it whatsoever. So we are actually trying to find a Suzuki Carry tow bar, which is actually really difficult.
Yeah.
So if you've got one,
Yeah, please do.
or you know someone with one, that would be really handy.
Yeah.
If you could let us know. The bench is so small, it's absolutely useless. There's no way you can use this as a bench. Even that, I'm like, oh, I don't know about that. So this is fake AstroTurf, a child's park bench, and a little umbrella. Look at our pub now.
We don't often pat ourselves on the back. I think we can for this
I
one.
think so. It's not terribly executed as well, like lots of our stuff. We're slowly getting better at building things, and this is, it does really feel like a pub in there. I don't know if it translates through the camera, but when you're in there, you're like, yeah, it's cool. There's one last really important task for this pub. We need to pour some beer.
Yeah.
Shall we? What will it be, mate? Pint of the only thing we've got?
Pint of all the gear, please, Barky.
Yeah, come right up, mate. It's be 11 quid. Oh, it's got quite the head on it, isn't it? Oh my. Just need to adjust this a little bit. We need to dial in the flow.
Oh.
Look at that. That beer has been poured inside of a Suzuki Carry. The good thing about the mobile pub as well is like you can go on like the outskirts of London and charge a reasonable price, and then drive into town and charge like £10 a pint.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Look at that, that's crazy. Cheers. This feels so right.
Yeah, it does.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
Man.
I mean, credit to you. This was your idea months ago.
I think when we first bought this van, we had this idea.
Yeah.
I think we did a good thing. I mean, beer comes out of this.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's cold and, and delicious.
And we're not attached to a building.
No, our beer as well.
Our beer, yeah.
This van's been a caravan before. I think now this van stays as a pub. Maybe we should do a road trip in it. Maybe we should get our alcohol licence. Because it is a pub, but we can't sell any beer.
No, we just have to give beer away.
Yeah, we'd be the most popular pub around. Good execution, good work. I want to say a massive thanks to Leo for coming down and sorting out all the beer plumbing. A massive thanks to Slaughterhouse Customs. Always there to help, yeah, as always, just really, really good guys. And also thanks to Beer 52 for basically having the beer made. And if you want to try it, then you can get it through a Beer 52 box.
Yeah, click the link in the description below.
And also check out merch. Check out all the beer hoodies.
Yeah.
Well, here's to the best thing we've ever done.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, goddamn.
Oh, you can subscribe and watch more videos as well.
Yeah, you can do that.